Hello, my lovely vigilant owls. How I have missed you. I'm officially in Texas. It's been a crazy month, so I haven't been able to do videos, but I'm back now. Hooray. Just a quick announcement. I officially have a Patreon. So the Patreon, it will be featuring 3 tiers, of course, the lowest level being $3. But I will be doing shadow work zodiacs, where there will be a video, I want to say, depending on, the energy of those months, I do want to at least do 2 a week for all of the zodiacs, because for the shadow work zodiacs I'll be doing, every sign, whether it'll be its individual sign like Cancer, shadow work, or the elements where each one is in its proper, elemental category, they will have about a 30-minute to an hour, depending on how big the reading gets, on what shadow work they should be expecting to come up and how they should be working through it, the chakras, and a bit more in-depth for that, for shadow, and more in-depth shadow work. So I won't be doing extendeds, but I'll do something with more in-depth shadow work, because I do want to really help people that really need to get through their shadow work, don't know where to start, don't know what it is, all that stuff. And another part of the Patreon will be you being able to make certain video requests of me. For that one, you'll have lives. You can ask me questions about shadow work, how to work more with your inner child, the things they could do, etc. Yeah, and that's all I have for those announcements. Hopefully I see you over on Patreon, and I will start putting videos up either sometime this week or next week for those Patreon members. The first video I really do want to, oh yes, also I'll be doing shadow work romance, how you can do your shadow work and your healing to find your mate. Yes, that's what it was. So basically what that shadow work is, you realizing how you change your auric field into attracting your actual soulmate through the pains of different relationship heartbreaks, because sometimes a lot of us don't understand why we're always attracting one type of person. It's probably because we don't know that we're giving off a certain frequency in our auras, which can be deprogrammed through shadow work. One of the most effective ways I found. So but yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully I see you guys over at Patreon. I will have inner child healing stories coming up very soon as well, and for anyone that was into that, podcast, that will be a bit later. I'm sorry to all my other occultists that didn't want me breaking it down in that type of format, but got a lot on my plate right now, so yeah. Anywho, the timestamp for all my rantings will be, so whoever doesn't want to listen can be skipped over. But anywho, yeah, so let's get into the reading. My apologies for such the long intro. So what I pulled for you guys today was, I didn't write down the question. I was just like shuffling. I was like, I feel like doing a video today. I missed my vigilant owls. I really did. So question that I had for spirit was what is your spirit currently bringing you towards? Because right now, especially in the month of October, there's a lot of uncertainty. Spirit is just saying, stick to your mundane, we got the backup, but there's also a lot of I don't want to say darkness, but I would say a lot of fogginess right now going on in the collective. No one's gonna know what's happening in the next hour. So I pulled these to help you out. Pile 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, I have a new kitty. Also follow me on Instagram, Inspired_Hoot369. I'll be posting pictures of my new vigilant companion. Her name is Taxi. She's amazing. She's such a sweet kitty. Sorry, back to this. So what is spirit starting to pull you towards the end of this year, what you can ask for in the full moon, etc. So let us begin with pile 1. Yes, I'm just pushing them over to the side. Hope you guys like this camera angle. Just kind of let me know in the comments how you guys like it. So, oh yeah, and this new oracle deck that I have, it is the Tio oracle. It is a deck that reads all the elements through different symbols, colors, etc. I haven't fully got through the entire book, but I like the style of the cards, the imagery, and the information they do hold at the bottom, even though the top has some information as well. But I believe I will be breaking those down a bit more on my Patreon, because it'll be a bit more easier there. So, pile 1, you have 19, approach. For your cards that are clarifying this, or a bit more of where spirit is taking you on your journey, especially through your shadow work, you have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse with the Hangman in reverse. Interesting. And the 2 angelic energies that would be helping you on this path so far, you have to work with the energies, just know that they are around you, is you have Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance with clairsentience. And Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book, my bad, with creative writing. It seems right here in your for pile 1, your uncertainty, well, obviously I wouldn't say uncertainty, but you're feeling a bit uncertain about where you're going in your path, because it seems like it's so dark, as you can see in this card right here. See how bright and warm and fluffy, but right before they get there, it's really just dim and you don't know where to go at all. Also, with this red color here, before it gets to the pink, it seems spirit is trying to lead you towards through your root chakra, more like it, because I've been noticing a lot more red, more and more red recently, for red for the root chakra, and especially certain deities coming through, like segment, but mostly the root chakra, where spirit could be showing you all of the unconditional love, because that's where pink, because pink is the symbol for unconditional love, just about. There's the heart chakra, that's green, and then the pink is what the heart chakra turns when it reaches ultimate, I don't want to say ultimate, but unconditional love status, so to speak, the unconditional love of the universe or spirit, whichever one you prefer. But so this card is spirit trying to show you in kind of the darkest moments, all of the unconditional love that the universe is always gonna lead you towards, even though it seems so dark in the beginning of your journey, or like in the middle of it, before you reach your next destination. And this is causing, even though you're in this place of uncertainty, well, not even though, but currently you're feeling just a lot of unable to balance things, especially in your mind, how you're not even fully sure, like your thoughts can be like going everywhere, or you can't, or you feel such a block. Also, kind of like you can't just get through whatever, like you can't find, I don't want to say you can't find a solution, but the solution is a bit more harder to find than it usually is for you. But but your answers are always with Archangel Raguel here, always noticing, maybe you're always having this feeling of, or these emotional feelings, like say if you're stressing about, say, work or finances, you're feeling like it in like your sacral, all these creative ideas suddenly flowing, but because you're so always in your head, or you don't not really sure to recognize when it's an actual thing, or you're just, you know, I say it. So when you're having like all these stresses block your creativity, instead of just letting go and letting the flow, just taking the moment to like breathe out and relax, because always stressing about something, always thinking about it isn't solving the issue. It's just, you know, bringing more stress. And with Archangel Gabriel here, probably saying with those stresses, write down all of your thoughts, maybe taking a journal and just writing down how you're feeling for the day, everything. And for but Spirit is leading you to, it says approach here, so being able to approach, even though even though like the physical reality is just like so much going on, just remember the unconditional love that Spirit does have for you, that you have for yourself. And maybe being able to starting to write and getting those reoccurring thoughts of worry out your head, and just like writing it. You can write down all your worries, crumble it up, rip it up, whatever you want to do, burn it, and then throw it away, whatever, so that they are out of your head. And then that's when those creative solutions can come through for you. So yeah, that's all I got for you, pile 2. I said pile 2. Oh boy. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's all I have for you, pile 1. Thank you so much. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell and hit all, so you can get notified when I drop new videos. Oh yes, and there will be a new video schedule. I'll figure that out sometime this week. But on to pile 2. Boop. Hello, pile 2. How are you? So what do you have? What is Spirit leading you to so far in this place of uncertainty with this energy that I'm feeling? So you have conflict. Interesting. 6. You have the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the energy that is helping you through this time of uncertainty that Spirit is possibly leading you is peace. So, feel a bit of a tower moment has happened, pile 2. Feeling like it, just a little bit. Possibly you were hot-headed about a situation, or something came to a literal head collision right here. See? That's why I love this deck, because it's just so pretty. The depictions are amazing. But Spirit's possibly bringing you to these breaking points. I heard they're possibly bringing you to these. They're bringing you to these breaking points, and showing you that even though 5 of Cups is a card of focusing on all the bad, even though he does have 2 cups here, he still has good things coming in. All is not lost. Basically, all is not lost. For the Queen of Wands, is possibly over Queen of Wands, so to speak, or just it could be just staying on top of things. I want to say feminine duties. That sounds so weird. Why did they bring that up? They said feminine duties, or but I strongly feel it's possibly over someone, pile 2. So let's stick with that little book they're giving me. I call them books, not really timelines. The little story they're giving me. So it's possibly over like a conflict, possibly like a jealousy situation, because I'm focusing on the jealousy words, because at the bottom of the card of conflict it has Will to power, hostility, jealousy, stubbornness, aggression, fear, competitive, or controversy. Whichever word sticks out to you for that. But in one of those situations, the situation came to a breaking point to have final true peace here. See, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So possibly you're just coming over because it was a bit of a fight and you just don't know what to do right now because you feel like you said a lot of things that you can't, take back, or like you feel they won't maybe give you another chance to fix things. And that's not true at all. Even though she's kind of just looking over here, doesn't give me a vibe that she's like incredibly mad. It's just more of, okay, whenever he's done moping, I'm gonna be over here a little bit. But it's all right though, because true peace is coming in. Actual peace. Well, that is kind of all I got for you, pile 2. Again, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you later. Thank you for flying in with me. Peace. Literally. Peace. Okay, let me go. Let me go to the next pile. Alrighty, pile 3. What is up? Oh, nose, sorry. So what is spirit leading you towards in this time of uncertainty and fogginess, so to speak? So you have 12, standstill. You have 4 of cups. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys got the most cards, so to speak. Yeah. So it's pile 3s. When pile 3s or 2s, they always get the most cards. What is going on, y'all? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 3 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So, I am immediately seeing that Spirit has you in a standstill, pile 3. What's going on? Give me a second here. It feels like it's a bit of a mundane issue, more of Spirit's having you kind of in this standstill of not knowing what's next coming in the physical world. And you're just kind of waiting for a signal from Spirit, so to speak, or because the 4 of Cups is usually just having options already, but you're kind of waiting for that 4th one to come in so you can really make a choice. And that's how I see the card a bit. And for this, it's just more of Spirit kind of telling the guy right here, don't worry about these cups. I'm gonna hand you one, so you're kind of just waiting for that. You're not trying to make a hasty decision after Spirit's like, don't worry about the other options. Just wait for my signal, so to speak. And for the Wheel of Fortune in reversed here, you're kind of seeing it as, okay, are they kind of wanting me to fail a little bit? I don't know. Ooh, sorry, one moment. It could also be that a lot of connections that you were hoping were going to be kind of your foundation, not foundation, but your way to fortune isn't really panning out. So you're kind of just waiting, trying to figure out what to do next with this Page of Pentacles. And for clairaudience right here, you're kind of just, this angel is helping, and Spirit's helping you see in the standstill, what you can do with all the cups that you have and with the cups that you're using, that Spirit is giving you as well, because he's also giving him a cup. Like you already have like your different things that you can pursue, and the one that Spirit's giving you as well. You just kind of just what was that about? Sorry. You're just kind of just waiting out. It's one timeline where you're waiting for spirit signal, and another timeline where you're kind of waiting to have all your options in one boat so that you can figure out what to do in this unfortunate time, so to speak. So possibly waiting for like connections coming in is what you're waiting for. Possibly this also could scream work as well, waiting for a job opportunity that you really want to come in. So you're just waiting for the physical results of that. But also spirit wants you to see what dang, I just had him. I hate when it's in and out. The channeling is just in and out. But the spirit wants you to see that in this moment of waiting, the beauty in that. Sometimes when you're waiting for something, another awesome offer could come in. Hence is why you're probably at this standstill right now. So that's all I have for you, Pile 3. Thank you so much, my vigilant owls, for flying with me. I have missed you so much. Please be sure, as always, to give me a hoot in the comments to let me know how did your reading turn out. And I will see you again, possibly on Instagram, with my lovely new vigilant kitty, Taxi. Peace.